Welcome to this library screencast. With these quick segments, I'll attempt to briefly show you the ins and outs of using the Destiny Library program. This one will show you how to find the site and how to find materials. One way to get to the Destiny site is to access it through the Willard East Library website. You can find that at willardeastlibrary.weebly.com, or there is a link through the Willard East school site. You can also get to Destiny at destiny.willardr2.net. Once you're here, you can find the East Library blog, a thing link with highlights from our library usage last year, a teacher resource page, which is a symboloo of helpful teacher links, a student resource page, which is another symboloo, and some resources for parents. If you click on free books, that link will take you to the Destiny site. This is the screen that students will see, and they'll have access to the home page and the card catalog page. When you log in, you'll have access to more. So I'll log in as a patron. I do that by entering my username, which for almost all of you should be your first initial of your first name and then your whole last name. So mine will be L. Hillenberg. Then your password will be your last name, then your first initial. So Hillenberg L. So now I have access to more. I can see what I've checked out, for instance, and I'll have access to more resources in the card catalog than the students do. If I want to find a resource or a book, I can see if our school has it, or another elementary in our district, or I can check within the whole district to see if it's anywhere. I can also refine my search to be just for a specific book or a video or some equipment. So let's do a quick search. Let's look for the BFG, and let's just see if we have it in our building. We aren't wanting to specify anything special like a reading level. We just want to see if we have that book. And it looks like we have a couple of options here. We have a set of plays that has Roald Dahl's BFG. There's 2 in the library and 2 are available. Down here, this edition of the book, there's 5 available. I'm 5 in the library, but only 3 of them are available. And then an older version here. Let's save this one. So I click on the title, and I go over to hold it. Then this request will be sent to me. Let's do one more quick search. This time, let's look at all the elementary schools and see if they have a book that is a Missouri award-winning book. And we use Fountas and Pinnell, so let's use that and see if they have one that's levels M through N. I'm going to put my cursor up and find. I don't have a title, I'm just searching for any books that fit that criteria. And I'll hit enter. And it looks like we have 2 within our district of all 5 elementaries. We have Lost and Found, and we have The House on 33rd Street. There's 6 copies available out of 6. There's 6 copies available out of 7. This search can be done from school or at home, and I'll check the notifications each morning and let you know if it's available or not and get it to you as quickly as I can. If it's coming from another school, please allow a day or 2 for the turnaround. But in some cases, we can get it to you within 1 day. When you're finished with a book from another building in our district, you can either send it back to me with a note and I'll send it back to them through interoffice mail, or you can send it back to them on your own. I would suggest you also stick a note on there and make it to the attention of the librarian at that school. If you have any questions about finding the Destiny site or finding a resource or using the interlibrary loan, please ask.